Hey everybody, Arco here. This is the fourth round of the inaugural 70% tournament on the GM Arena server. And for this round, we are playing Modern Spain fixed 70%. And what possible bonuses do we have? We are last, but we have two possible bonuses. Okay, we could go for a +2 and a +3. Not bad. These are the bonuses on this map. +10, 6, 8 in the middle, then a bunch of 2s and 3s all around the perimeter, more or less. There are alliances. Let's go down and make/accept them. Alright, so these are the full list of settings here. Nothing too fancy with fixed 70 on Spain. And players, we have Quarantined Master, Feliz, Master as well, technically Grandmaster. Mamba, Grandmaster. He's the tournament leader with an overwhelming amount of points at the moment. Got Crackle, another Master, technically GM, and Apes, another Master, technically GM. TheAPESflynPOO, and then us in the last position. So we have a good. He wants the center bonus, I guess, as his one bonus, which will be about roughly equal compared to everybody else. This is one of the first times playing these settings where I'm not forced into the center, so that's nice. Now, unlike some of the previous times I've been playing these settings, just like the rest of this 70% tournament, the bounties only count if you manage to get the victory. So, for example, if I take out a player and then somebody else runs the 70, I don't get credited for that. I only get a score of either 0 if I die, 2 if I survive, or 7 for the win, plus however many bounties you receive. Crackle's trying to claim that bonus as his second bonus. Okay. Well, if so, how the hell am I supposed to get my troops out of there? Because Apes is definitely taking that, yes. Don't see how this is possible. Unless we maybe go for the one in front of Apes. Ah, this is all messy. Very messy. Okay, we'll have to leave our 2s there because we're going to have to fortify these 3s together. Ah, 3 and 2. Yeah. I'll do that. So hopefully Crackle can move his 7 there. Yeah, he moves his 7, and I can fortify my 5 out, and I could hopefully take that +3 of Valenciana. That is the hope, at least. Apes might be trying. Apes might try and claim that by moving his 5 out. This board is going to get blocked up very quickly. The people around the perimeters might have an advantage. There we go. Message did get received. Okay. Oh, Apes is gonna block us in. Okay, well, where the hell do we go from here? If I can at least move out of there, that'd be nice. Go down here and we'd just be in the the one position. So I can't really fortify through anybody unless I go through and try and steal Feliz's bonus. There's not much point in doing that. Ugh. Hopefully he can move the 8. Yeah, we'll do that. Trying to save these flippin' 3 stacks. In the top right hasn't really been doing me much good. If this were a different bounty system where you could get bounties and not win, just like some of the other ones, like the main server FFA, it would probably be correct to try and stay in one of these bonuses and fight for like 4th, maybe 3rd in a bounty here, but yeah, when it's all winning on the line, changes it up a little bit. How are we doing for cards? 1 of each. Does he move the 11 back? Nice. And he will have... And if I stay here and try and guard this, I could easily be broken and or the attacker's advantage roll from Apes with his 15. that would turn into a 21. Yeah, we can probably just get out of here and see what happens. We can chill with our 1 bonus. But yeah, as I just mentioned, if it was a different point system, then I probably should have stayed in one of those bonuses. Most likely Crackle's one, since he contested me first, but here we will take the 1 lowly +2. Then we shall consolidate. Even under this point system, it might still be correct for me to try and contest one of them, but the problem is I'm on the lower end of the points here on the tournament board. I only have 7, and Apes only has 2 actually, so if we were to fight to the death, we'd both likely be out of the tournament. I forget somebody else in the lobby also had a low amount of points. But yeah, one fun fact is that Mamba, the red player here, he has 35 points, I believe, going into this round out of a possible 39. So he is doing extremely well in this tournament. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be getting a... oh yeah, and yeah, Apes had the 10 trade on 3. That would have been an easy smack onto my stack to eliminate that position. So thankfully, card luck also dictated that was a decent choice. Let's see. R2 annoyingly can't hit a 1, so we'll just take it from there. We'll continue to block up the board. And we got the dude trade. Everybody else getting the 10 trade. This is not ideal. And we're probably going to have to trade our dude trade. Because if quarantine has a 10 set on 5, might be able to eliminate us. Yeah, people are subtly and not so subtly lining up on me, so it's as much as I don't want to do this, I probably have to. I'll stay in the one area. At this point, we're kind of playing for the 2 survival points. Hopefully. Because if somebody else runs the 70, and we are left alive, then we will get a couple points that way. That might not be quite enough to be able to advance us, but this is the situation we are in. What was Quarantine's trade there? 6, okay. Okay, Feliz is pivoting to that side, which could be a bit worrying for us, but it does threaten Crackle's bonus down there a bit more. Probably needs to add all 8 down there for that bonus to be saved from either Feliz or Mamba. Yeah, so either hope for survival points or hope for a mess up from someone else is kind of what we're looking at again here. Okay. There's an interesting break. Feliz is neighbors with apes. Still got no cards to trade. The main thing keeping us alive here is that if we get killed, that likely opens up the board for somebody else to run the 70 that isn't the person who would take us out. It's the only saving grace. That's 3 there. Is he going for a 70 rush already? No. Okay. He was thinking about it. Yeah, people are even trading the crappy sits early just to not have cards. Which hopefully we do get any type of trade on 4. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, we don't get a trade. So that's unfortunate. Alright, the rest of the lobby's kill guarding us from quarantined at the bottom there, weirdly enough, which is nice. Okay, Mamba removes our quote-unquote kill guard. Spot there. Probably just have to take a card on Feliz's 1 at the top there. Because it's going to be a while, I think, before somebody is able to go for the 70% without a bounty. Because we're all doing a decent job at blocking up the board, hey? The thing is, since we're going to be on 5 cards, someone might be able to kill us and still be in a decent spot where they might not die? I don't know. We'll have to see what people decide to do here. Oh my gosh, and we get the and we get the 4 trade on 5. We're definitely not getting the best of cards. And if I'm remembering right, both Crackle and Apes had 10 trades on 3 while we didn't. And it didn't even matter because we'd go after them. So if we stayed in one of their bonuses, we would have lost that war had we tried to start one. But yeah, the bounty points only counting for the winner of the 70% is now the main thing keeping us alive. So we'll have to see if and when somebody decides to go for it. So I think you need 33 territories, I believe, on this map for 70%, if I'm remembering correctly from past games. Can't remember if that was with or without blizzards. Somewhere around there. The low to mid 30s. And if someone does go for the 70, going through our 2 territories for what people will keep seeing are crappy cards. It's definitely not ideal. Alright, we get the 4 trade. Doesn't really add much. Oh, there's the there's the cavalry that we've been missing this whole time. Now we need a dude to come back. Interesting fortification there. Okay, Mamba combines down there, so he now has 3 main stacks. Arco with another trade on 3, this time the 8 trade. Pardon me. Man, this point system in this tournament is really carrying me here. My fixed cards have not been good this game. Alright. Got the dude back. We'll finally have a 10 trade here with a +2 on that territory. Unlikely we get it. Quarantine can still kill us at any point, but he won't get the 70 out of that, so that would feed the game. To either Feliz or Mamba going right after him. Thank you, point system. Mamba trades in the 4. Makes 6 there. Is he gonna try and go for this? He was thinking about it. That's the beauty of being in a crappy spot like this, is that you don't really have to think about the 70% lines unless somebody else goes for it before you and fails. Then I'd have to start thinking about pathing. Because as it stands right now, there's no way I'm getting it. Okay, we get that. I'll make this a 40. Get a card up here. Uh, I bet quarantine's fighting back all the urges not to just take me out of the game right now. Oh man. Now, funny enough, we haven't been seeing any alliance messages. Surprise, surprise. So that so that leads me to believe there's some possible attack yellow stuff going on, if there are any to begin with, at least. And because this is 70%, it might not be worth to have somebody else slam a portion of their troops into me for somebody else to eliminate me. We might be here until somebody decides to go for the 70% without a bounty. Which I'm not sure how long that will take. So there is no... Oh, Mamba card skipped. Didn't want to hit a purple 4, I guess. And he didn't want to close off his 37 by hitting that one. That makes sense. Okay, Crackle gives Mamba a card down there. Alright, no set on 3 again. Feliz does keep his 4 there. I feel like it is close for having somebody to run the 70 soon. Another trade on 3 for Crackle. Oh. No trade on 4 once again. Thank goodness this isn't Prague. Oh, man. How long has this been going on? About 45 minutes? I feel like I've been waiting to die for about 30 of these. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Feliz is going for it. He's had enough. He has had enough of this game. And that's very fair. Does he have it? Oh, runs out of time. So Mamba with the 4 trade on 3. Mamba can get the 70 here. And he'll get yet another win in this tournament. I'm assuming he doesn't have a stack lined up to kill us, so he'll get 7 from this. Yeah, leaves some behind. Gets a good roll on the 4. Well played. This should be enough here. Yep, there it is. Mamba gets another win. We get 2 points out of that. with all our no trades on 4 and having to settle for a +2. Let's go. The small victories. So that puts us at 9 points in total for the tournament. I have no idea. That might barely allow us to pass into next week's semifinals, but might not. We'll have to see how it shakes up. But alrighty, that is the 70% tournament in case we do not make it through to the final 36. But oh well, we at least got the 2 survival points here. GG's once again to all of our opponents. More tournaments to come, of course. And until next time, everybody, take care and cheers for stopping by.